everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we had awakened. I believe her persona is called Queen. We have not yet received that identity of Makoto, Nijima, but I am positive that is the name of which she goes by. We have 13 lockpicks, it looks like.
What's up?
Let's do it.
I'm just trying to determine... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. This. No. Triangle. Thieves' Den, system, calendar, request, confidant, stats. So I played a lot of Nintendo games, so my control buttons are a little backwards. Social stats. There we go. Okay, proficiencies 3, knowledge is 3. Let's do kindness. No, guts. I need to increase
I'll
guts.
just add this.
My goodness, I am all over the place. Am I going to be able to leave?
Hey!
Of course not.
Hey!
Let's brew a coffee. At least that's charm. I think.
Oh,
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Plus, I needed LeBlanc coffees. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. I do have to ask, is there a way for me to boost guts here in LeBlanc? Yeah, video games. Gosh dang it, I totally forgot I have video games now that I have the TV built.
a motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all.
Poor Morgana.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man,
Ouch.
you really do have something special.
Why, thank you. I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Oh, it's been a while since my rank with him has gone up. Kitty talk. If negotiations with animal-type shadows fail, you can try again.
All right.
Cool. I love the name, Kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
And I'm asleep.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Maybe I have the luck of... Oh, I've been watching this amazing series on Netflix called The Sandman. So I'm going to refer to something real quick called a dream vortex.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
So maybe Joker is like a dream vortex. He's drawing in people with strong personas. That'd be interesting. Anyways, check out The Sandman. It is so good.
Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I love Makoto's character development here.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times.
This is actually really good conversation. I love this sort of side character development.
Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
But what about the palace? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal. Just treat me the same way you would anyone else. I'm gonna say we're honored. Ain't that too formal? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. No. Wow, I wonder where his mind went to immediately. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh my god. The Smoker Man. Darling! You pay attention. That's how you listen when someone's talking to you. I feel murderous intent. Proficiency? Are you kidding me?
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders.
Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency. I'm level 3 proficiency. I still can't catch a piece of chalk being chucked at my head. Guess I need to upgrade my proficiency to level 4 now. Okay. Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kaneshiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Oh, I never noticed that about the chalkboard. How's your health? Okay, I have 18 days. I am going to spend this first day doing this. I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. Takame is waiting for you at the clinic. Yeah. I do want to improve my connection with the Arcana of Death. A patient asked me if I had recommendations for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is this because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my message, right? I want to do the clinical trial. Could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig? I don't think my bond will deepen yet. We might as well still hang, because in order to improve that bond, I still need to hang with her. Takumi is pleased. She was able to collect full, useful data. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
There we go. Evening.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There has been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money is just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening. Guess worst case scenario he'd get expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. For sure, even the police are having trouble with this guy. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up. Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this. Hey!
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her? I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I get that you're busy. Yeah, let's hear him. So how goes the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques and this model handgun. It cost me a lot of money. Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seemed particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Extra motivated. Here we go. Mishima's desperation increases experience earned by backup members.
All right.
What does that mean? Characters that I leave behind? By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. Sorry, I'm gonna make him into an obnoxious voice. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys. Let's go. Poor Mishima. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Don't worry, Mishima. I'll punch his eye out for you. Give him a black eye. Approach my friend again. You get the horns. Oh, Raveners. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. Really, that gave me nothing? You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay? I don't have enough money to do what I want. And all the extra details. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku. Fortune teller.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we first met that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too?
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon.
Good idea.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together.
Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? Yes. You're wrong. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I'll do everything I can to help. Is she a permanent member? I read somewhere that Persona members can be temporary.
Let's go. Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady An will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady An.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady An. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave us started glimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once, but the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Oh my goodness, I never even considered this.
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed
What?
man. I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kaneshiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. So let's hold a meeting.
Damn it.
Our lives are totally done for if those photos get out. The deadline is still far off, but we can't let our guard down. It'll be over if he changes his mind.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Are we not lacking information at present? We will not be able to create an appropriate plan like this. Let's make sure we're careful about the shadows on guard. I believe we are adequately strong at this point. All of our training was worth it.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Let's infiltrate
let's
the
go.
palace. And here we are.
So what am I gonna be called?
Here we go. Now we're finally getting her name.
You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Which prez? I'm the one who recommends Queen.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then...
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
I definitely love Queen's personality here. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently, we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine, we can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I've lost Yusuke. What kind of powers do I have with my personas? Before I start cutting. Stats. Okay, so I do have all of the basic abilities of Yusuke, Fox, Mona, Skull, and Panther. Gosh, it's been a while since I used all their code names. So it is okay for me to swap between. I also have the ability of Queen with Mafrey. So it's not that I don't need her. I do want her on the field for sure. Rebellion is his next move. He no longer gets new abilities. It might be best to start upgrading. Makami is also that. I have Bufu. I have Curse with him. He's all physical. I need to get rid of Ippon Datra, apparently. Phoenix is also... Okay. So naturally, I have Garu on any ability. I think I should look at changing my equipment. Mana Boost. A choker that helps open the chakras. Resist dizzy, forget. Just a rock. Life bonus. Null effects. Ambient aid. Does nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna do the mana choker. Let's see what Makoto has. Black tights. Oh, they're just black tights. We'll give her the breeze ring now so that she too has an ability. I'll need to go out and buy her some new gear, it looks like. Replica revolver, brass knuckle. Outfit. I don't remember seeing outfits available. Interesting. Okay. Do I want Yusuke? I think I do.
What is the matter?
Shall I join you? I'm counting on
It
you.
looks like.
It seems the Vanguard is already packed full. Please designate a person of whom I'm switching. We're gonna swap out Ryuji this time around. And maybe in the next excursion, we'll bring out Mona again. And then before we go in, again, I need to fix the one dude who's just... Ippon, or whatever the name was.
You certainly...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Not by result. Normal
Fusion.
Ippon. So I can't go above level 23. If I go with... Okay.
You okay with this?
He is... Why was I doing Ippon again? Because he was... I mean, you know what? We will hold off. Let's get some more personas first before we go crazy. And...
Do you need something?
Check
No.
penal labor. Penal. We are looking for an Amino Uzumi. with Faye. I don't even know
It is
what
time,
that persona is. Okay. So we got our team. We're leaving Ryuji out this time. The hell was this? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken a little too far. No, you saved us. That's right, we would have been in serious danger had it not been for Queen's actions. Thanks.
Joker.
The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point. I'm assuming that means... Oh. What could it be? Wait, I feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't it seem strange to you, Joker? That placard is suspicious. Why don't we check it out?
Whoa!
A hidden passage. Let's head inside. After we're adequately prepared, of course. Okay, was not expecting that. I would say, given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for the treasure. Interesting. Oh, there must be stairs on the other side of this. Also, gotta remember, keep an eye out for suspicious. Bam! Now take all that money.
Hold on a second. What is that?
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean because you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher!
Oh,
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
I love that the two who are standing in battle with me are Ryuji and Skull and Mona. Excuse me, Mona, what are you doing here?
But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it!
How to use Showtime. Showtime, an attack where two team members work together, has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time and will not consume HP or SP, so use it every time. You can use Showtime by pressing center button when the Showtime icon appears.
Ultimate power! This is how I really feel!
Thanks. You have such good taste.
What?
Yeah! Get a load of this! Perfect!
That has to be the most animated, cartoony finisher I've ever seen.
This is amazing.
What was that just now? When did you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret, passionate training. Yeah, I guess we did put some effort into it. Still, I'm surprised it went so well.
Do you think?
Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it's because of that thing Josie gave us. That star-shaped thing. I think it even gave off some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? Oh, you mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So in other words, the star, I guess we'll call it, reacted to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther. Wish granting stars. If that's truly the case, we're just encountering one strange phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but what I know is if Mona and Panther can pull it off, can't we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick?
What about this?
Hey Fox, you want to try coming up with one of those moves of our own? We can call it something like Art Run or something. Boy, Yusuke. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works, as usual. But what I do get is, if we use these stars right, we'll be more ready than ever for our battles. Timing of showtime and combinations. So, showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Eden or to another member in a pinch. It can also happen when an enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only activate for An and Morgana. However, you will obtain more combinations as the story progresses. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. Thank goodness I don't have to go back and get Mona for this. You can review the various combinations under status in the triangle menu. I just want to see this. I'm already lost on where to find it. Battle. Challenge, equipment, rush. There. Okay. So, it's saying if I go in here, interesting. Also, how dare you get rid of Makoto, Mona? Either way, we are going to be at the end of the episode anyways.
May I?
Would it be okay if I accompany you? Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's up?
So, we're going to get rid of Yusuke for now. Just because of this. Okay, so we are going to call this an episode. We've had quite a bit of tutorial, and we are now going to be getting into the palace, the bank. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Royal, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. Next episode, we are going to dive deeper into this palace and understand more about personas and showtime. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.